Hello and welcome back to another video. So I've gone so long without doing videos and then suddenly bang, you can't get rid of me. But yeah, I'm back out in the Devon countryside today, not Dartmoor. I wasn't going to film today, but I thought I may as well bring you along. So I've just, the wife's just dropped me off at little Haldon car park, and literally just come down a couple hundred yards, got this picnic bench, and just behind me here you got Lidwell, or the remains of Lidwell Chapel. So I'm going to go down, take a look at that. I've been meaning to do that for quite a while now. I'll probably video lots of little clips, try and put it together and do a little documentary about it. Then I'm going to head back up here and head off in that direction and have a look at the couple of woodlands that I did have a look last time I'd done the Dawlish bridleway walk. I did have a look at them then, but I was in a little bit of a rush, so I didn't really get a feel for it. So today I'm going to take my time, and when I finally get there, I just relax and get a feel for it. Just in behind me, if the camera's picking it up, you've got the sea, which is the English Channel, and as you can probably tell, it's really windy today and it's a little bit cold. So let's go down and have a look at this chapel. Up to here, struggled with the gate there, and I've not even got a big bag on. Then I did notice afterwards the fence was broke, so I could have walked around it. So I'm on the final stretch towards the remains of the Lidwell Chapel, and then that's stunning. You've got the sea there, and just above them trees there you can see Exmouth, Sidmouth, and on a clear day I'm pretty sure might be able to make out Portland Bill, which is just off Weymouth. Yeah, I'm sure the camera's not picking that up. But it's absolutely beautiful up here, and really not too far from where I live as well, which is a bonus. So it's a bit overcast today, as you can see. The sun did pop out just a minute ago. I'm just hoping this wind's going to die down. I would like to camp in them woodlands over there one day. I'm going to have to try and find out who owns the woodland, or just do a little stealth camp As always, leave no trace. Here we are, Lidwell Chapel, the remains of. It's very, very wet here. I've tried to get some decent shots or video clips so I can try and piece them together and make the documentary. But I can't really get anything too decent, it's all too crammed in here. But I'll see what I can do. I forgot to look up the history properly, or when this was built, but apparently a monk used to live here and he used to lure travellers to the chapel, where he would then rob them and then kill them and dispose of their bodies in the well, which I've not been able to locate the well just yet. Be great coming down here at Halloween. It'd kind of be nice to camp here. Well, I'm sure you're not allowed to, but that's a bit weird. Yeah, strange. But yeah, I'm sure you're not allowed to camp here, but wouldn't it be a bit scary camping in here on Halloween night? Because I'm sure people must come up here during Halloween. But on the other hand, if you set up in here and no one's seen your lights, I'm sure you'll end up scaring them. So yeah, it's not a great big bit of land in there, it's all fenced off, as you can see. Yeah, there's not really much around here, apart from that, the end of the wall there. It's very, very boggy. I just can't see where the well would have been. It's absolutely stunning here. See, I try and zoom in here if the camera will pick it up when I zoom in, but well, there's the coastline with a tiny bit of sun on it. If I zoom in, the picture quality would disappear, but I just zoom in, there's Exmouth, Sidmouth, the South Devon coast, stunning. Now I'm just going to walk along this path here, which I come along this morning. It's only a short walk back up to the road. Yeah, it's a nice little visit to Lidwell Chapel, what's left of it anyway. I've got just over 2.5 miles of road walking, so I probably won't do any filming, but we'll see. I might see something interesting that I want to quickly film, but I'm just going to get a crack on, get up to the mother woodlands. And that Dawlish Bridleway video, I did say I won't show you the woodland till I do a camp there. But I think I'll probably show you. I think I've bigged it up too much as well. Yes, it is going to be a great camp, great woodland, and absolutely stunning views. But I did big it up a bit too much, I think. So yeah, I'm going to get a crack on and see you in a bit. My new hometown of Dawlish, with the sea in the background, as you can see. Got Exmouth, which is obviously the mouth of the River Exe. There's the Exe estuary, as you can see there, which leads all the way up into, or through Exeter. The River Exe flows down from Exmoor, absolutely stunning. Wish it was a bit sunnier though. Good old Devon countryside. Right, it's 12:30. Still walking along this road, and I have to say it's actually been quite enjoyable considering it's road walking. I'll show you some pictures that I've taken on the way here. Just absolutely stunning. Got all the estuary, got Haldon Woods. Up here is where the obelisk is. I won't be going up there today, but I will be going up there eventually. I'm just so lucky to have all this on my doorstep. And then just a little bit further, you've got Dartmoor. What more can you ask for? You've got beaches, you've got Dartmoor, you've got countryside. I love it. So I'm not too far from where I need to be. And when I get in there, into the woodland, I will be stopping for something to eat because I'm absolutely starving. Well, I don't think I should be walking across this bridge. Oh, I found my woodland. Well, not mine, but you know what I mean. I'm just going to sit here, have my lunch, and just look at this view. Brilliant. I love it. Cheers. Well, there goes that view. This is where I stopped for lunch. As always, leave no trace. I mean, I had a fire, but it wasn't a hexy stove. It wasn't on the ground, and I'll just use a few dry twigs. The thing I used to get that going was cotton wool balls soaked in wax. It's a great fire starter, that. And this is the woodland I want to camp in. I won't be able to build any shelters in here because I think you might get a few people in through here. Say bird feeder or pheasant feeder. Even got a pheasant in there. I've seen lots of these dotted around. Oh yeah, it's not a bad little woodland, this. It's not, so I've taken half a tree with me there. It's not a private woodland. You are allowed in here. It's just got not bridle way, well, public access anyway. At the top, runs along the top of here. So there's plenty of places to whack the hammock up for a bit of a stealth camp. But as always, I would leave no trace and respect the area that I'm in, as you've got to everywhere you go. Must be a bit of old farm machinery or something. Now this is the main woodland I do want to camp in, but I'm going to go and check out the other one. which is not too far away from here. And this is my other woodland I want to camp in. I've not properly been in this one yet. Look at that view. The back end of it. I do think this one might be a private woodland though. Well, I've not seen any signs saying so. Yeah, I think the other woodland's going to be much better than this one. Seems like a new-ish woodland. I mean, obviously it's not that new, look at the size of the trees, but you can see where they were planted. And they've got the plastic protectors around the base. I'll just come back up onto the track. And even though it's a bit close to the track, this doesn't look too bad. Loads of pheasants about. Just don't quite know where you'd put hammock. Along there, I suppose. Could even tent it in here. Definitely prefer the other place. So I'm walking up this lane. Look at that for a view. I can see myself coming up here again. And I think it'd be nice to see the weather coming in actually. Bring out the tarp, bring out a little seat, sit under the shelter. Well, I'm going to carry on up here and see what other views I can get. Right, I think I'm going to make this the end of the video. A random video, but I've enjoyed myself. I'm sure I've got plenty to clip together, put together, and make a half decent video out of it. This is a great woodland I've just found. And look at that for a view. Not this. But I'm going to try and find out who owns it. But as you're probably well aware, it's really hard to find out who owns land or woodland. But I will try because this is a great little woodland. So, yeah, if you watched this far, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed it, like I've enjoyed it. And I will see you on the next one, which I'm not sure what that's going to be yet. Oh, a quick one. I've almost finished putting together a video that I'd done last year. It was me carving my first ever spoon. It's not the best video in the world. Not the best spoon in the world by far. Not even for a beginner. But I was going to put it on my other channel, but as you're well aware, I'm merging them all together. Also, I'm going to speak to you about the name in another video. But would you like me to put it on this Dartmoor Explorer channel? Or do you think that would bore the hell out of you? Like I said, it's not the best video. It's my first time doing it, and even professionals find it harder to carve a spoon and film it, because you've got to do it so you, the viewer, can see the cuts, and obviously if you can see it, it means I can't see it. With it being my first time doing it, it's quite hard. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Well, that's actually it now. So catch you on the next one. Cheers.